I'm Grisanti, and so I'm holding this sign, Smash White Supremacy. And the reason why I'm holding this sign is because it is like the definition as to why we are where we are, why Trump got elected, and why so many people are fearing for their lives right now. Why so many people are fearing deportation, why so many people are having to make like their deportation plan with their families, who they're gonna leave like their citizen children with.
Yeah.
And also because it's like at the core as to why communities of color have not been able to get that same equity that other communities have, and why it's constantly being challenged when communities of color ask for something. There's always this like rhetoric, well, we can't give that to them because we're not giving this to white people, and not understanding the privilege that comes to being a white, like, I'll go with the man, right? Like a white man, like the privilege, male privilege, the privilege of being straight, the privilege of being and benefiting, right, from white supremacy.
Okay, so you think white people have it easier in America than people with ethnicity or transgender or gay?
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
If you look at me, your interviewer right here, I'm 5'3", Hispanic with a mohawk, and I believe I understand what you're talking about, right? But one thing that I realized in life is that the way that people perceive me, I can't change that. But the way that I conduct myself and how I carry myself in society, if they get to know me, then they make their judgment. So we could never change what someone else is going to think about us because they never get to know us. That's something that's wrong with them. But with white people, with blacks or gays, I think in America, we all have the same opportunities. They're all there for us, but who got to drive in the wheel to go get what they want? So being a male and a female, being gay or transgender, being white, it's really going to come down to how the individual on the inside conducts themselves, how people are going to perceive them. So with the protest or coming out to protest against Donald Trump, what is it that you want from white people or males that you're not getting right now already?
So I want them to talk to their white friends that feel that, you know, that a Trump presidency is the way to go in 2016. That feel that the next 4 years are going to be okay because they're going to be okay, not thinking about all the deportations that will happen, all of the black murders that will keep happening at the hands of police.
But the young African American are killing themselves more with each other than from police today.
That still doesn't excuse, like, for a police officer to shoot a black man.
Oh yeah, but that's not an excuse for him to kill a white man or Hispanic or any other race.
Yeah. And I get that.
Yeah, but young black men are being killed by their own race more than being killed by cops. But the media puts out the narrative of police brutality against only black people. How many times in our community, in the Hispanic communities, that our brothers and sisters get pulled over, and you don't see it all over the news. It's not plastered all over there.
The reason why we don't put emphasis, right, on those lives are because black lives are the ones that are the most marginalized. So we're going to keep fighting for black lives because really that is what guarantees the liberation for everyone. Because black lives are the ones that are the most at risk right now. Since Election Day, 17 young men have been killed, have been shot by police officers. And if people don't even feel like anger towards that, if people feel that that's okay, of killing like a young 13, 14, 15-year-old young black man and not ensuring that that young black man has everything to actually like make it, right? The fact that principals are suspending and expelling like our black young men, our students of color, like in the school system, we even see that racism right there, right? The fact that a lot of students are being told by their white peers, like, you're gonna get deported, go back to Mexico. The fact that that's where we're at right now is why we're out here, right? Because we're angry. And we're ready to like not stand on the sidelines as this is happening. Like, we're ready to do that.
Okay, but what kind of change do you want in society or in government, or what is it that you want to try to invoke that change at? What do you mean you're not going to stand for it and like things need to change? Where's the change going to be at?
The change is going to be when people are treated like human beings.
Uh-huh.
When people are not like denied health care, like a friend that we just lost in LA because he didn't qualify for health care. So his health deteriorated. He ended up dying 2 days ago. Just the simple fact that undocumented people don't have access to health care.
Yeah.
And like we just want policies and different systems. We want the system change because the system we have is not working. It's not working for communities of color. It's not working for queer and trans folks. It's only benefiting like white people that actually benefit from that system. And that's what we want to see change. We want to see more people that look like us. We want to see a whole different system of.
Do you think of a system of change, a form of government? Okay, let me ask you a question. Do you think that these constitutional rights to your freedom of speech that you'll still have if you invoke the radical change that you're looking for?
Yeah, I do.
Where do rights come from then?
Well, myself coming from an indigenous community where we are very tied together and we use the term of tekio, right, which is mutual support.
Yeah.
And then that's my vision for the future.
But where do rights come from?
Where do rights come from?
Yeah.
As of right now, they are laws written by white people.
But if you want radical change, in the end, when you radically change a situation or a government, people don't get more rights, they get less rights. And then a lot of people die. And that's been written through history. Whenever the communists and socialists...
Anyway. Like, people are dying every day.
Yeah.
And more people are going to die once come January and Trump goes into presidency. Like, a lot more people are going to die.
People won't die. You said medical insurance. One of your friends passed away. He didn't get medical care. Obamacare was enacted by a Democratic president, but it doesn't seem like Americans are getting the coverage like what you just said when a Democratic president passed that reform. And how come Trump's going to have a problem with him not getting his health care?
Because Trump is anti-all communities of color. And I'm the type of person that doesn't believe in this two-party system that we have.
You don't believe in the two-party system?
I don't. I feel that Democrats are just as evil as Republicans, if not more. When we have Obama, who has deported the most people out of any president that we've ever had.
Yeah, we did. He has.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, but I know that.
Yeah.
And I call him out on it. And I call Democrats out on it.
Yeah. So what kind of government do you want change to then?
What type of government?
Yeah, because you say you want radical change. You don't want the two-party system.
Yeah, I really think of like the Zapatista movement.
Yeah.
And that's what I would really like to see, right? Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. You have a nice day.
You too.
See.